Warum? Wir sind Affe, da wir sind sterben.
Was bedeutet das? So street photography to me is simply just being able to create a story where it doesn't belong, and of course using your objects as the people that you might find outside in the streets, in the park, and just anything that you can end up grabbing with it.
Je komme aus Zambia.
Zambia?
Ja.
نحكي فرنسي. Zambia parle français.
Nee, das ist Englisch eigentlich. Süden von Afrika.
Zambia?
Ja.
Zambia direkt in Französisch.
Nee, das ist Englisch.
Nein?
Congolese und dann Französisch.
Zambia nein.
Ja.
Welche Gruppe in Afrika kam? Zambia.
Try and take a picture of those guys, but they were so skeptical for some reasons. I just let it go. I couldn't force anybody. So let me see if I can just target a few people and see if I can get something out of this. So street photography doesn't really have a specific form or ground to it. Anybody can have their own definition to it. Anybody can have their own insight on it. But what I try to do is simply have a background and a subject in it, if that even makes any sense. And just putting all these scenes, trying to put up one form of a story. So what that story is going to be about, anybody can interpret it in their own way. So for my part, I'll share a few examples of what I usually do, and it's my form is really simple. Like, anybody can literally do this. You simply just have to take a picture of somebody walking, and that might be somebody passing by you, somebody right in front of you. And to make it even more interesting, they might be walking with a dog, they might be walking with somebody by the side, maybe to be a child, maybe they might be riding a bicycle. Anything, that's literally what you need. Maybe the editing also adds a touch to it. What I usually go for is the legendary black and white form and HDR and pop just to the picture. That makes it have a more relative form to the picture, and just as you look at it, there's a vibrant saying. And here's a few examples of what I usually try to do when I do my street photography. Yeah, so basically that's what you can simply just try to form up with street photography. As I say, there's no specific way of forming it up and how you're supposed to do it. It's simply just your creativity, your own form of imagination being put out there, and especially using the objects or subjects that you have and letting that just work in a minute. So I asked you guys to ask me any questions that you thought of, and shout out to the Small YouTubers Boost community on Facebook. You guys asked me a couple of questions which I'm going to go through. I'll start from the top. So the first one comes from Ray Arrow. So his question is, what was your favorite vacation? My favorite vacation was this recently in December when I had to fly back home. So I'm from Zambia, Lusaka to be specific. That's, for those that don't know, that's south central of Africa. So you can look that up on Google Maps. Quick search. Yeah, that's where I'm originally from, but I'm now living in Berlin. So my favorite vacation was when I had to go back home after 2 years of living in Berlin. I got the chance to go back home and finally see my family and my friends. And then the second question comes from Amy Dacre, and she asks, what's been the hardest thing you've ever gone through in life? The hardest thing that I've ever gone through is actually moving from Lusaka to Berlin. I mean, there's just different aspects to look at. First of all, the cultural basis, the language itself, the weather is another story. I mean, it can really get cold out here. Next question comes from Alex Camino, and he asks, who or what was your inspiration to start your channel? And it was the cliche would be Casey Neistat, Peter Meekan, and there's a large number of YouTubers that inspired me to start my YouTube channel. But at the same time, I'm one person that has many ideas for filming. The problem comes with execution and also excuses. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I see myself doing filmmaking as a major, this being the main thing, my main focus in life. The next question comes from Ashley Hill. Best place to go for a family vacation, either tropical islands, Bahamas or something. So that's just gonna be a wrap for this vlog. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far too, like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. More content on the way, of course. Comment down below what you thought of the video, of course, what you think I should do next. And till next time, this has been Lupo. Take care. Ciao.